Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off this video by saying a very big happy birthday to AY the comedian. He has actually, moved past just being a comedian. He became like a producer. He has lots of films, to his name, like A Trip to Jamaica, 30 Days in I forgot the name of that movie. The one that starred Alex, Merry Men 1 and 2, something, I think 10 Days in Sun City or something like that. The one that's we had at Desua and RMD, and yeah, so I think 30 Days in Atlanta, I think that's the name of the movie I was looking for. So happy birthday to him. Okay. Also, of course, today is V's birthday. I already wished her a happy birthday, but it doesn't hurt to wish her more happy birthdays. So happy birthday to her. Okay, people of God. So let's gist. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to gist. Of course, I'm gonna gist you about all that is happening in the Big Brother house so far. But first, I came across this video by Ozo, Ultimate Light Skin, Ozos Sis, and I took my time and I watched that video, and wow, I must confess to you, it's actually touched me. She said, the saying, I'm just gonna quote what she said. She said, the saying that goes, you don't look like what you've been through. That's exactly what describes Ozo. And he, like Big Brother is like the first big break he's had in a very long time. He wasn't like one of the in the family. He comes from a very is a family of scholars, so to speak. He has 2 lawyers, I think 2 doctors, a lawyer. His mom, I think, is a professor or something, and his dad is a medical doctor. So yeah, you can imagine the pressure. But even at that, he had like a late start academically. He was not like his sisters, in quotes. And also he also tried to join the sports industry, and he tried and it was just one disappointment after another. So Big Brother, according to what his sister says, was more like a ray of hope for Ozo. So after listening to that video, I don't know, maybe I'm just the emotional kind of person, but the truth is I've started to understand him better, and yeah, he does some things that is kind of very annoying in that house. But I'm not campaigning for anybody. You remember when that stuff happened with Lucy, I asked you guys to go support her. Not that I'm campaigning for her or anything. Also, is one guy that he's a good guy, but sometimes he can be a handful. So yeah, I just saw that video and I said, what, let me just tell you guys what it is. If you want to support him, fine. To keep him there to day 71, it's fine. But yeah, he really it really touched me. You can go watch the video on his page. I think other blogs have it too. I might even try to post it on my Instagram page sometime, if I'm done with all the issues I'm having with my Instagram page right now. But yeah, I couldn't post it here because of the background sound, and I don't want any copyright anything. Okay, people of God, so let's move on. Today has been quite interesting in the Big Brother's house. So Neo finally got to surprise V on her birthday. It was so cute. She was sleeping, and then he planned with the housemate. They hid the cake, they hid the flowers, and then Kid like called a meeting for everybody, and then went to wake V up. And when she woke up, she was sitting there, and when his name, Neo, carried the cake and the flowers and was sitting behind her, and his name, Praise, was like, oh, they've hung Kaisha's picture up there. And by the time she turned to see, she now saw Neo with this thing, with the flowers and with the cake. Like, when was the last time you actually received flowers? Tell yourself the truth. When was the last time somebody got flowers for you? Not the one they picked from their backyard though. Proper flowers. So of course we have to appreciate Neo for what he did. Mr. Loverboy. Even he also went ahead to take out time for housemates to write whatever they feel about V. And yeah, it was so cute to watch. So, people of God, Mercy, aka Lambo, Venita, and Sophia Alakija were in the Big Brother house today. Yes, Hawaii soap was in the house, and it was okay. This excitement when they saw Lambo was, you cannot even deny it. You cannot even Erica was like, oh, Lambo, I'm gonna meet you. I can't wait to meet you. You know, that kind of a thing. They were like, Lambo, we just want to relax and be taken care of. Yeah, you cannot deny it. You cannot deny it. The energy was, there. And then they went on to tell them about the tax and everything. Before then, they already got like 3 bags that had like orange shirts, white shirts, and black shirts, or t-shirts rather, for them to pick. And they were picking, and then something happened. People of God, you know me, when I watch stuff, I'm always observant. Then I think it was remaining 2 shirts, and no, it was remaining 3. 2 shirts and 1 black one. Tolani Badge already picked the black one, and it was now remaining 2. And the 2 people that were remaining are Kid Wire and Lucy. And Kid Wire was like, the way he was acting, he didn't want to be in Lucy's group. And for me, I didn't find that funny. Like, it's a tax. Put aside whatever differences you have with that person and focus on the tag so that you guys will win. I mean, that's one thing I admire the Pepper Dem group for. But after everything, they now decided to do it again because basically they did not even read the instructions on how to choose the teams. Well, at the end of the day, we had 3 teams. Team Papaya, which consists of Dorothy, Ozo, Neo, Tolani Badge, and Trickety. And then we had Team Gold, which is Team Papaya is actually Venita's team. Then Team Gold, which is Mercy's team, we had Erica, we had Kid Wire, we had Lucy, we had V, and who else was in that team? It wasn't Lakon. I remember the next person. But in Team Carrot, we have the likes of Nengi, which is Sophia Alakija's team. We have Nengi, we have Lakon, we have Praise, we have Prince in that team, and we have Watoni in that team. And the other team, oh yeah, the gold team, we had Bright. Yes. So we immediately just saw the formation of the team and the whole thing for them to develop a jingle. I just knew that the Carrot team would get it. And boy, was I right, when the presentation came, the Carrot team actually got it. So the next phase of the challenge was for them to do to stack up soaps. The one that has the highest stack is the winner. And of course, Team Carrot, which was, led by Prince in that game, won. Then the third one was about throwing the fruits or the soap inside the bucket of water, and they did that. I can't even remember who won. And then the other one, which is the funniest of them all, the sack race. Dorothy is a case. Watoni was like, I can't even do this. I was like, babe, try now. In my mind, I was like, babe, try. But she was like, this ain't for me. I can't do this. Dorothy is a cheat. But she did great. She finished. So yeah, congratulations to her. So they've not yet announced the winner, but obviously I know it's gonna be Team Carrot. But my only issue with this Hawaii challenge is it took them a whole day, and these people have not even practiced for their wager challenge tomorrow. I don't know. Somehow I'm just smelling that they're gonna fail this. And I'm just knowing that Big Brother will come back from his vacation. Maybe he went to Hawaii with Hawaii soap, and I'm sure he might come back tomorrow, and it's not gonna be funny. There might be some warnings. Some people might get strikes. These people might lose their wager, because how can they give you a wager to present and you guys have not even practiced, people of God? How? Like, if you don't, it's either if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. So, I don't know. It would take a miracle, for them to pull this off. And again, this Hawaii thing got to another level. Of course, they gave them different Hawaii packages for each of them, which had soaps, towels, and all that. Then Praise actually did something that started trending somehow. What did Praise do? Praise in his team now criticize the soap that came to sponsor them. You see, in this life, it's not good to be shalaing. Like, why are you explaining things that did not ask you? When somebody is talking too much, there's a liability. Did I say liability? There's a tendency for you to lie. And that's all, for you to say things you are not supposed to say. Like he now said, I'm not saying he's lying though, but I'm just saying too much talk can lead to some issue. He said that soap that his brother bought it to and was using it was not doing him irufan top a coke. Let me explain. He was not doing him some patches, black patches in the body. You have your armpits, it is black, and your body is white. You have your face, it is white. Your leg is black. You will not turn to black or white. That kind of a thing. And that was what the soap did to his brother. By the time his brother stopped using it, that the thing became okay. He now reversed back to his normal color. And that is not a good thing for the people that are sponsoring you now. Haba. I just pray they would not consider this and say their team would not win, because obviously their team nailed this challenge. And talking about after the challenge, Nengi was so gracious today. She made jollof rice for everybody, of course in celebration of V's birthday. And that's so beautiful. And yeah, people of God, Nengi is actually a very good cook. I don't know if I told you guys about her egusi soup that everybody was talking about, and now her jollof rice, and we see Lakon finally eating. I feel Lakon has lost a lot of weight. I just feel so. And Lakon was so good. He was freestyling. Then when he now freestyled about Erica and all that, you could see the way Kid's face was. And then from what Neo and V were talking about today, it seems as if Eric was his name. Lakon kind of feels like has a chance with Erica right now, and I'm not understanding. I thought they said once beaten, twice shy, but these people, they like to be beaten 100 times before they become shy. I don't understand. Talking about Neo and V, Neo scripted this beautiful message to V, and he said, happy birthday, Shenkes. He loves calling her that. Thank you for every special moment you have given to my boring world in the shortest time. You give me light with every smile and peace with every kiss. Aww. May our days be long and colorful. Then he was writing all that stuff that Big Brother did not allow us to see. But I still have an issue with that, because when they were talking, he made a statement. He said, "You're not my girlfriend, I'm not your boyfriend, but in this house, you are special." I don't understand. First, it was Kid that was giving Erica lectures on how to get her dream man, or how to get a boyfriend or be husband. Now again, we have Neo. I don't understand this thing. People of God, please help me. Maybe I'm so outdated when it comes to dating. Maybe if somebody tells me this, it actually means I am committed to you. And I was waiting for Neo to pop the question, because V said that she's waiting for him to pop the question. So what is now the fate of the ship? Well, I don't even understand. But anyways, Mercy was in the house and she was looking so beautiful. And I love the way she was like, "My name is Mercy Eke, aka Lambo." It was so fun, people of God. I really, really enjoyed the task, especially the sack race. Yeah, Dorothy made my day. But what I don't like is the fact that the whole task has to be dragging. Like, one company, how many tasks? And for them to win 2 million, like, it's too much now. Haba. These people will just fail their wager, whatever it is. I feel they will just fail their wager. And how can I forget? Happy birthday to Runtown. Today is his birthday, and he and his Sudanese gorgeous melanin dripping girlfriend celebrated it together. I think they were in Greece, or they're in Greece. Yeah. So happy birthday to him. And let's, deviate from Big Brother a lot. Let's talk about their sister program, Ultimate Love. You all know that most of them went to the Ultimate Love show, but not all of them actually got to find love. So one of those pairs are, ABAB and OB. Yeah, you all know them, our mommy and daddy GO. Apparently there is no ship. That ship has capsized. Mommy GO and daddy GO are no longer together. And how will the ministry now move forward? Anyways, her team put out this message, and I'm gonna read it. It said, To whom it may concern, love is a beautiful thing when it's with the right person. The Ultimate Love Nigeria show has come and gone. It is on record that Ibitienye went to the show to find love. Unfortunately for her, she was not able to achieve this despite giving it her all. She has since moved on. We would appreciate it if all questions regarding herself and her partner while on the show would cease forthwith. She is on a new part of self-worth while still trusting that true love will find her. She remains her lovable, fun-loving self, as that will never change. We thank all her fans, friends, and associates for their constant and unwavering love and support. New part, new life, new growth. Signed, Management. Now, I love that they actually put out this publication, to actually say, okay, that both of them are not together. But what I don't understand is saying that we would appreciate it if all questions regarding herself and her partner while on the show would cease. How can it cease? You're a public figure. People are gonna ask questions. People are gonna ask questions. If, for example, let's say, let's talk about which reality show relationship now in the recent past did not work out. Let's talk about Miracle and Nina. People will always ask because they actually voted for you. They invested their time. So telling that it's not like haba. People are gonna ask, but I'm happy that they actually came out and not try to fool themselves and say, oh, we are still in a relationship, when they know deep down they are not in a relationship. So basically, people of God, that is what has been happening in the house. The energy between Dorothy and Prince is still just very visible. Lucy and Erica were even having fun. Erica was chasing her around because of plantain. And so it's the energy in the house has been good. V's birthday has been good. But they've still not cut the cake though. They've still not cut the cake. I'm just praying that they actually do win their wager this time around. So basically, people of God, that is what has been happening in the Big Brother house. And I just said, let me come and gist you guys. Thank you so very much, guys, for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azin Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.